He approved, but one thing I want you to know is that God will take that affliction, make it your cross, and give you a crown out of it. I wish somebody would accept that. All that you knew, all that Joseph, that knew Joseph, loved him. And they were kind, and they understood because he was fair and because he was righteous. But once he had died, now everybody in Egypt want to forget all he had done for Egypt and want to now be hard towards his people. How could they do that? You think out of all that Egypt did, all that Joseph done while he was in Egypt, all that he did during the famine to bless the Egyptians and to be a blessing to the Egyptians. And now that he gone, his very folk that's there, now you want to be hard on them. Sounds a little familiar, don't it, black folks? Yep. So all that I done did, my folks done built these places. My bridges, my people done built. And wars, my folks done fought in. Come on, America didn't just get free off all white folks fighting. Come on, there was some black folks that was fighting. That's some black blood that spilled in over there in Vietnam. Come on, that's some black blood that spilled in World War I and II. Come on, we got folks out there that work, but now that they died and that they've gone on and they ain't working for you no more, now you want to oppress the very offspring. Right. Of the ones who blessed you so. There is no sight more hateful to a wicked man than the prosperity of a righteous man. I'm going to say that again. There's no sight that's more heinous and just more upsetting. If you want to hate your haters, want to upset your haters, keep them up at night where they can't sleep, be prosperous. Get blessed. Make them nauseous. Make them can't even keep their food down. They upset, they itching, they scratching their head because they can't understand how come you being righteous are prospering. It upsets them. The Egyptians feared lest the children of Israel were going to grow to a certain extent where they were going to join up with the enemy. They scared that you're going to grow up and hook up with the enemy and now come against us. They're afraid that our boys are going to grow up and hook up and become something else. The biggest fear that most of the people had or they voiced about Obama was that he was Muslim. He don't serve Christ. He's a Muslim. He's out of a Muslim faction. They thought that his daddy being of Kenyan descent made him for the enemy. They see the Muslims as the enemy. And so they said he's going to be the same way. And so the Egyptians here feared that they were going to hook up. These boys were going to grow up, hook up, and they were going to be too mighty. The Bible said they grew too quick and too massive. Matthew Henry stated that wickedness is every cowardly and unjust. It's cowardly and it's unjust and it makes a man fear.